Good evening. You've probably noticed that we're in the midst of a generosity campaign. We've chosen the Building a Culture of Generosity program because of its spiritual emphasis on our need to give as we grow as disciples of Christ. We've shared stories with you in our temple talks and on our website and Facebook page about the impact of Zion and its ministries on its members and on our community. We've emphasized that giving is a spiritual decision, not a financial one. Giving is a discipline. Intentional, reoccurring giving, like that provided on our online giving page, provides more financial stability to our congregation, and it also shows just where we put God in our lives. And now it's time we are going to ask you, our fellow members, to respond. This past week, the Generosity team mailed out a second letter. Along with that letter was a giving intent card for you to complete and return. I want to talk just a little bit about completing that card and returning it. Why have an intent card at all? We haven't done that for a long time here at Zion. 2/3 of the ELCA congregations have a way of making a commitment, and the ELCA has found that giving is more generous and consistent when a commitment is made. It just makes us all better stewards. Next weekend is sometimes referred to as Giving Weekend because it falls right before Thanksgiving. It'll be the first opportunity for all of us to return our intent cards in person. Of course, we can always mail it in using the return envelope provided, and you may wish to put your intent card inside the return envelope when you bring it back to church. Our goal is to get as many cards returned as possible. To that end, we offer you this challenge. Several sources have come together to provide a challenge gift of $1,700, which will be shared with several Zion ministries when 60 intent cards are returned. Now, if you'd like to join those challenge gift sources, just let me know. I want to close now with just a few thoughts about giving and making a commitment. Thoughtful giving, generous giving, is about doing God's work, not about meeting a budget. Making a commitment is a response to the blessings God has given us, not under compulsion, but freely given. We shouldn't give more than we feel comfortable or can afford to do. Today's bulletin and the letter you received this past week offers several options we can consider. We're not talking about tithing or percentage giving. We're looking at ways we can all comfortably grow in our generosity journey, even in these difficult economic times. Giving is a commitment with grace. Your intent cards reflect what you intend to give in the coming year. It is our hope it reflects growth in your generosity, but it is your intent, and as an intent, it's flexible and can be adjusted if circumstances change for you. Finally, making a commitment is a spiritual decision. It's a reflection of our faith and on the priority we place on our relationship with God. Giving is a way we model what it means to be a disciple. We hope you prayerfully consider what your response will be, and may we continue to grow here at Zion a culture of generosity and abundance. Thank you for your attention.